Oh, hello. Hi. I was still jamming out there. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. See, like, he gets me going on these things, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, and pan camera to Heather, so you guys can see all of my genuineness.
Drop frames detected. Really?
Hello.
Oh, I'm so pissed.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's pretty.
Yeah, apparently we're having
like
drop
it.
frames detected. Click here to help analyze the
it.
issue.
All right, let's
see what's going on.
analyze this crap.
Let's analyze this. Now, I screw you and your two.
Yeah,
factor,
I'm not liking this
whatever.
blurry
I don't know what the hell's
blurness.
going
So technology is fun.
Technology sucks.
Yeah. Brandon's joining in, says, yo, a couple other people are starting to get in, and Cindy says, hey.
Hi, yo.
Hello. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, it's really not doing any justice here.
I have no idea.
Hold on, guys. Be patient with us while we figure this out. Yeah, I look like...
I don't know what's going on.
What is that alien show?
Oh, no. There we go. Now it's clean.
Nope.
Oh, what the hell?
I quit.
Nope. There we go. No. Oh, come
no,
on.
it's messing up. We might have to restart.
Yeah. All right, we're going to restart,
All right,
guys.
We'll be... Oh. That's like at the beginning of that. Oh, come with me now. I'm gonna do that. The Congos.
It just reminded me of, what is it? Mars Attacks.
Yeah. Well, that's what was the other one where they put the sunglasses on or whatever, and then they're all. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right, so are we live again?
I don't know.
Come
Hello?
on now. Here we go. Let's figure it out.
Oh, come with me now. I don't own the rights to that song. Probably should.
What the hell is going on? All right, we're going to Heather live. There we are.
Am I messing up again?
I don't know.
All right, guys, bear with us.
Is it
Welcome
doing it
back.
again? Is it doing it again?
I don't know. I'm trying to turn it on right now.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Do. Listen to
on now.
me. Hey, there we go.
Is it up and running?
Nope. Hey, Dad. Did you shut off and redo?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, maybe.
This is obnoxious.
No, it's still doing it. It could be an omen. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Stupid. All right, don't watch the video. Just listen to her voice.
Just shut the video off.
I can't.
You can't shut it off?
Well, here we're going to go to the logo. That way you
Yeah.
guys can see us and interact.
Is that better?
Just logo.
Yeah, it's still not not fixed. So it could be the sound too as well. Let us know, guys, if it is messing up the sound. We did get hit with quite a bit of snow and a lot of crap this past week. So that could very well be an issue. Yeah, it's still, I don't know.
Even on the logo?
It was just doing the whole...
All right.
All right, guys. Chime in here. Let us know if it's any better. Might not be able to see us this week, which is all right. I'm okay with that.
Right.
Mike's joining in, says howdy. My dad's joining in, says hello. Yeah, the logo's fine. Okay, good. We're going to keep moving forward, guys.
All right, cool.
Thank you
hey,
for-
there we go. Look, the logo is clean.
Very good. All right. Thank you guys for sticking with us. And, as anything, whenever you do anything technology, it messes up every now and then. We have quite a bit of that. But when you go live, you never know what's going to happen. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us, sticking around, hanging out with us tonight. We got some different stuff to talk about. Weeks, of course, we usually start with that. Still missing Chris. Haven't heard much.
Yeah, I tried to give him
him.
an arm,
Give him. All right. So without having the pictures up and the cameras running, guys, you're going to have to entertain us by saying stuff in chat and whatnot.
Wow. I mean, honestly, this is a
interact.
callback to the olden days of when before we had cameras and we literally just had our logo up, which is kind of crazy. But at least we're being able to stream without you guys seeing our lovely faces, which
it works. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
You guys got a little glimpse of that happening. And just like usual,
Yeah.
I have my winter hat on because I don't have to brush my hair that way. I do have a little bit of makeup on. I kind of went for it. I was just like, well, if I'm going to do half, I might as well just finish the rest of it up and just kind of, pull it together for you.
I mean, that is the thing. So just
That is a thing. that is a thing. So, welcome back to the studio. Thursday night, another Thursday night. We have a lot of people joining in with us tonight. We appreciate that.
Yeah. How was your week, Heather? Let's get into that.
Oh, let's see here. It was an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of stuff done. Again, continuing to move forward and learning different stuff when it comes to my jewelry, pictures, everything, you know, cooking, baking, all that fun jazz. Just trying to stick to things that I really like and enjoy and trying not to tune so much in with social media and everything like that. Trying to learn how to not be a stress ball. It's not easy. I've got 40 years of experience with it. So that's interesting.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of connection in there being a sadist or a masochist or something.
I don't think so.
40 years of dedication to one's craft.
Right.
That's a lot.
Well, I'm sure some of that I didn't realize that that's what it was, but no, it's interesting though, and I'm trying to like dive into that though and learn more about how not to give a shit,
Yeah.
but still care about myself.
Yeah. Not giving a shit is great.
If that makes sense. I mean, I know, you know, I've met some really great people that are able to still like love and care about others, but are still very much not for themselves, but kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just like, I'm going to do my thing, and they're not hurting anybody or doing anything, but they're so confident in themselves that they don't worry about others. What you got? You got Twitch going on. We got YouTube going on.
Jeremy chimes in from This Is My Brain podcast.
Hey.
Says, what the fuck, Tony? No cameras.
Nope.
WTFT. So apparently WTFT is what the fuck, Tony?
What the fuck Thursday?
Yeah. What the fuck Thursday? I like the way you think. Yes.
Yeah,
well,
so.
as usual, because not to step on your week.
Well, you know, I'm
but
used to it. It's all right.
to take a side step for a
All right,
second.
let's do it.
I was literally on the phone with my other bald brother for an hour trying to navigate XSplit because it booted us.
Yeah.
And now we're dealing with, which is another fun thing. Apparently, we're dropping frames the minute we started streaming. So that's why I'm not fucking with the cameras.
Yeah, let's not even. Yeah, we're not even going to mess with it. You guys are cool with the logo. You know, Darian worked hard on the logo. You changed up the colors. I mean, it's
yes.
Well, you guys are good without seeing our faces. It's strange. Or SolidStateRadio.net doesn't see our faces
exactly.
ever. So.
And if you guys want to see our faces, go back to the other videos. It's not like we're not there. Hello.
Just not the beginning of this one because that was a bit freaky.
I mean, Heather
I don't want to
was
see it
pixelated.
again.
It's okay. What is that?
Yeah.
Leon's favorite topic, pixelated
No.
bukkake?
We're not going there. Anyway, so
Yes, I know,
thank you,
it's
Jeremy.
what the fuck.
Jeremy, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, what's your name?
Tony, that name. Anyway.
Continue with your week, Heather, please.
Yes. So. So anyway, the week, I get distracted. I get messages on my phone. I'm just like, I'm over here. I'm going this way. I'm doing this. So anyway, you know, not much to really talk about this week because it's just been kind of like one of those chill things. I started going through getting rid of stuff because I feel like I definitely am not overwhelmed by everything, but I'm also like, why do I have so much stuff? Have you ever just kind of stopped and thought that?
Why? Yep.
Yeah, why am I? You get it? Yeah. So
I totally do. Yeah.
I went on the YouTube journeys, you know, and was watching different videos. And one of the videos was this lady was talking about how they converted to a van, and they were living in that
Down by the
or
river.
schoolie or whatever, which is interesting. I couldn't imagine just living that small, but you know, people do. And she was talking about how she had an apartment still. And they wanted to go through and get rid of the things. Well, the big thing was, if you find joy in it, keep it. Yeah. If you don't find joy in it, say thank you, pitch it, or whatever you're doing with it. So I tried it.
Yeah.
I did. I was like, I'm going to try this. It's goofy as shit, but I'm going to do it.
Of course.
And I was just like, thanks. Just, and then by the time I'm done, like, there's a pile of clothes of things that I don't wear, like, up to my knee, which isn't much because I am short, but
This is true.
Oh, there was that too.
Yeah.
With all the snow, I did not go outside.
I love your what was how did you
Level
work?
up advice?
Yes, level up advice.
Level up advice. If you are shorter than the snow,
Yes, don't go
don't
outside.
go outside.
Don't go
Wait for the spring thaw. Yeah, that was my rule of thumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Level
That's
up
what I did.
advice.
I didn't go anywhere. I stayed home. It was just, yeah.
Hey, fuck you, Tony. And I mean that with all due respect.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's why I love that bald, beautiful bastard.
that pretty much has been the week. Just kind of exploring different stuff and trying to. I know it sounds just silly, but I'm like, get my Zen on because I'm no serious
Woosah,
though, because
motherfucker.
there's too much. Like I put too much into too much stress, and I'm still trying to work on that. It's getting much better, much better than it used to be. So that's kind of where I'm at, looking at just relaxing. I don't really have a lot of exciting stuff at the moment.
I think I made up for both of us.
Okay, talk to me.
'Cause,
What we got going on? Go on, man.
Here's the thing, and now that the restaurants are opening back up,
Yeah.
and we're able to connect up with people, I've been able to somewhat do meet and greets again, but not getting paid for it. It's more of just like a networking gig right now. So being able to communicate with people again, open over lunch,
Yeah.
which is great because I'm finally rubbing elbows because, people are still like, we'll do the COVID greeting.
Right. Do the elbow touch or whatever.
I'm just like,
You
whatever.
know what though? No, honestly though, with that whole situation, I respect whoever.
I'm the
whatever.
same way, but when you're
just because you feel a different one way doesn't mean that everybody does. And I try my very best to respect, and I do. I wear a mask when I go out. That's just me. But again,
right,
it doesn't matter. I do what's best for me. And same with everybody else should do.
I look at it this way, your word is as good as a handshake, and your handshake is as good as your word.
Right.
So for me, proper business etiquette is you shake hands.
Right.
And that's just one of the things that I've always done. So, respectfully, hey.
Now you shake hands and you're like, ew.
You
I don't know
cool with
what's on
shaking
it.
hands? So we're shaking hands. And so I've been able to get some key players, and hopefully we're able to get them to come on the show, which is amazing.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
And I've been busy upgrading the studio, which is very nice. Very
Yeah,
tight.
you've got a lot of cool stuff happening here.
And it's great because I finally was able to get my micro hydro book, Clean Power from Water.
Very cool.
Yeah. And
Nerd.
I know, right?
Just kidding. No, that stuff is fascinating, honestly.
And here's the best part about it. Courtesy of, and I need to give a shout out because she was an absolute huge help. I was able to finally finish one of the books that I was reading, which is over there.
Mm-hmm. Nobody can see you pointing.
I know,
get you.
nobody can see you, but I'm pointing for you. It's on the other side of the studio, and it's actually a really cool depiction of a World War II photographer.
Oh, okay.
So,
Neat.
like the whole story, and I finished it. It was great, good book. I got a ton of books, and one of the most exciting points of everything is I have a painting behind you, and I know our viewing audience can only see. Don't make this weird.
Maybe if you put it on really quick, and then be like, oh,
okay,
nope.
here we go.
Let's
see.
look at my chin.
Yeah. So
Here.
if y'all can see that, hopefully it's not too pixelated. That is from the lovely Farmer Chrissy. Apparently that was the only one. And I'm going to say hey feathers because, well, hey-hey's our favorite goofy ass chicken. So, all right, we're going back to the.
All right. Yep. It's messing up again. All right.
All right. So, that is. This My Brain podcast says, no, full on COVID hugs. You fucking pansy. I agree with him. I'm a hugger.
I love hugs as well, but again, it's not up for debate. This is my brain. You chill out over there.
But anyways,
Just kidding.
I was
Love you,
talking
Jeremy.
about this painting, and I saw this, and immediately when I saw her post it, I was like, I have to have that. There's
it's
no 2 ways.
beautiful.
And it's cool because she's my soap dealer.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yes, she is.
And I mean, support local, don't be a dick. Number one rule.
Right.
And the fact that I get to support our soap dealer, it's always nice to be able to kick in a little extra because we see just how hard they actually work. And isn't Kidmageddon going on right now?
It is coming up next month.
So
yeah,
right.
there will be a bunch new little goat kids running around out there. It is like their busiest time of year, and it was nice because we watched the farm and we were talking about hey. And anybody who's just tuning in, if you want, I could tell you about cry farming.
Heather is a master cry farmer.
I am a master cry farmer. Me and Adam had the luxury to. No, we were able to watch Stone Cottage Farm. They ended up going out of the country last year to I think it was Italy, right? Italy. And they were able to go with family and whatnot and have a really nice trip. So they're trusting us with the farm, and they have, gosh, I think they had like 40 some goats or whatever. And it was after, was it after? No, it was before Kidmageddon last year.
Yep.
So we're watching it. This was for a week. So mind you, it's during busy season. Adam was working at the time. I was working all the craziness at Bronner's.
Yeah.
And plus doing the farm. So in the morning before he'd go to work, he'd do the farm chores.
Yeah.
And then when I got done at Bronner's, I would do the farm chores. Right. So of course at that time it's like dark, and I'm just going to be honest with everybody listening.
Yes.
I am a chicken shit at night out there. It was, it's, you're out in kind of nowhere. So for me, it was a little bit scary to begin with, but I focused on doing my chores. They had to be done. So I want to say it was maybe like the second, third, maybe a little bit more into the week that we were there. I think it was like the third day because they have farm like cameras out there in the barn.
Of course.
And the first day, here's little me trying to pick up a big old bale and throw it over my head, and all of the hay, which mind you, I am allergic to.
Yes.
Got down my shirt, and I'm sitting there like opening my, like doing the fan under my shirt to try to get all the hay out. I'm spitting because I got it all in my mouth. I'm like, this is going to be gold when they watch this video.
Yes.
So anyway, the third day, I'm getting it. I can lift stuff. I can climb up the ladder now. I'm not so scared. I got this.
We are farmers.
You're right. I sent that to them, and they probably didn't think it was that funny, but I thought it was hilarious because it was day one. I send them, we are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, day one. And no, we're not. So I come home. Anyway, I come home, and Adam's at work already. He did the chores during the day.
Yes.
And here I am like, okay. So I get there, I get out of the car, and I'm looking on the ground, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of tracks, like chickens, and those are kind of big. They're everywhere, like everywhere. So, but then I got distracted because there was a package on the porch, and I'm going, oh, I got to go change into my, snow pants, this and that.
Of course.
Go out to the barn, get my chores done so I can get back in the house.
Right.
So I pick up the package, and I go inside, and I'm like, okay. Let's get out there. So my first order of operation is to go out to the portable chicken coop, get the eggs, and that's just like the quick one to get done. So I get out there, I'm walking, and the gate's open.
Yeah.
First rule of thumb, don't leave the gate open. Wide open. So that explains why there's footprint or, prints everywhere. So I'm like freaking out, and I run into the portable chicken coop. Of course, I shut the thing behind me, and I get in there and I go, oh my gosh, Tom's missing. Their turkey, like their male turkey that they breed to sell turkeys. He's missing. So I am just like, what do I do?
Go.
They trust us. Mm-hmm. The turkey's missing.
So shit the bed, Heather.
So I call. Well, I message Adam first, and I'm like, did you leave the gate open? And he calls me like I'm on my way. I'm just like, they trusted us, and their turkey's gone, and he's gonna get eaten. Their turkey, I'm gonna owe him a turkey. I don't even know what to do. So, I'm thinking that this turkey's going to get eaten because we're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So So
Turkeys are aggressive motherfuckers. I'm just
and
gonna
I
throw
didn't
that
know
out
that.
there.
Like I didn't know this. Okay,
Yes.
so Adam calls me and he says he's gonna be fine. I'll message them and let them know, that he's out. He'll probably just roost in the tree overnight, and then in the morning he'll get hungry and he'll be back.
Of course.
They roost in trees. What?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Apparently they do. So he's like, I'll message them. I'll let them know that the turkey's missing. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
You suck.
So I'm with my little farming boots and I'm just kind of like kicking rocks on the way to the barn, holding a bucket with my head of shame like down, crying. I get into the barn. I finally like beat up the door to get in it. Here I am, just trying to push this huge barn door.
Yep.
I get in there and I sit on the hay and I just start crying. I'm just sitting on the hay. I don't know what to do. Happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Adam's calling me. He's like, it's gonna be fine. So I see, I hear the ding. Somehow I have service in the barn all of a sudden. Now I can monitor this whole thing unwinding on Messenger when they're in another country. And I'm just like, and they're like, it's okay. He'll be back.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? So I'm still just like sobbing, thinking our friendship's over.
Yep.
They're never going to trust us again.
Worst
I'm not good
friend
enough for
ever.
my own farm now. Like,
You're the worst friend ever.
right. So I'm sitting on the bale, still bawling. And this cat
Yep.
comes from out of nowhere. And I'm just like, wait a minute. They had 2 cats. Where's this 3rd cat at?
No.
So,
Oh, they're Maddie's.
so
You're good.
So anyway,
That was my son,
Yeah,
by the way.
he popped in here for a minute. So I'm sitting there, and this cat that I've never seen.
Yeah.
There's a 3rd cat all of a sudden. So he jumps up on the bale with me, and he starts like rubbing up against me, and then he like licks my tears. I'm like, that I don't know whose cat you are, but thank you. And he's licking, and then he bites me.
Dick cat. Cats are fucking evil.
I was like, well, I don't like you now. Apparently, there's like, I don't know what the hell.
See what happens? That cats can sense evil. That's why it bit you. Because you're the worst friend ever, losing a tom turkey.
that's what happened. He was like, I'll take care of this shit for you guys. Don't worry. I got it. And then he like bites me. So, so I get up and I'm like, I gotta feed I gotta finish taking care of all these goats. Like, I gotta feed them. So I start doing the bales and I'm crying, carrying these huge bales that are like half the size of me, trying to feed them in water. Like the buckets too, like we're half. But anyway, I'm not going to complain. By that time, I was doing pretty good. But so I'm crying, still doing this stuff, right? I'm still thinking, this camera, they're catching all of this. This is going to be true. If there was America's Funniest Home Videos, they would be sending this shit in and winning.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up. This is comedy gold right now.
So I'm like, so I finally get everything done. I go back out to the mobile coop and they're like, it's okay. He'll come back. It's going to, and I'm just devastated. I'm still just devastated. Adam's like, he's going to roost. It'll be all right. They said, he'll come back. And I said, yeah. He's back. I went inside that coop and there he was. Right at me. As if to tell me, ha, gotcha. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I took a picture and I'm like, yeah, you weren't wrong.
Yeah,
He's
right.
back. So all of that for nothing.
Yep.
Cry farming.
Well, you forgot the best part.
The hay. Oh, the reason why the stupid gate was open to begin with, if anybody has ever seen a guinea fowl, one got out like as soon as we got there. So I'm going, great. There's my first problem, thinking we're no longer friends. There goes their stupid guinea fowl. So what it does is it's on the other side of the fence, on the other end, walking back and forth. Like he's obsessive about getting back in, but not stopping enough to jump over it or fly over back into it. So Adam is obsessive about getting him back in there.
Of course.
So he's trying. I guess that's what happened.
Yes.
He tried to get him back in there, left the gate open, and then had to go to work and forgot. But he owned up to it. So yeah. So that's cry farming. I then realized that it is not for the weak of heart, the faint of heart.
Yes.
And when you make a joke about being a farmer day one,
Yeah.
you're not a farmer.
Yeah, I think that's called poetic justice.
I think it was. Absolutely.
The fucking hey hey is legendary, though.
I definitely think it was.
Yeah, hey hey is legendary because we say hey hey because I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Disney movie
Moana.
Moana. Yes.
Yes.
The stupid chicken.
The stupid chicken called Hey Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we started calling him is Hey Hey.
Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah, back and forth. I cannot confirm that he makes like chicken noises, but yeah, back and forth. Oh. I would see him from up in the upstairs, and I look out, and here he is, freaking 3 o'clock in the morning, back and forth. I'm like, you dumbass. But then here I am cry farming after I call him one, so it is what it is, guys. Yeah.
So yes, there's that.
Boy. Yeah, Jeff, no pictures tonight. Video is off, so we are just going to keep it off.
Yep.
It's not syncing up, so we
We're
figured we'll just go back to the old school way.
We're having tons of technical issues.
So welcome.
Tonight,
Thank you for joining.
But yeah, that's the point that I was getting at is
The feathers.
I'm going to say they're hey hey feathers just because not that Farmer Christy or Farmer Dave would ever hurt any of their livestock.
No, they're ones that they've collected.
But
from
hey hey is one dumbass chicken.
Yeah, he's not my favorite. I can definitely say that. I don't think that he rates up there very high with Adam either. Speaking of Adam, I want to give a shout out to my everyday date. That's what I call him. Happy birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
So we celebrated today.
Yep.
Surprised the crap out of him today. We did a Harry Potter themed birthday party. Well, not birthday party because it was just 2 of us, but we did a Harry Potter theme for him today and celebrated today because we will not be able to celebrate tomorrow.
Yeah. Why? Go on. Tell them about your week, Heather.
Oh, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother just said great story. Well, okay, guys, because of that worrying, I don't know if that's why, but I do have, I've talked about this. We talked about it last time when Uncle Paul was on surgery tomorrow. Not too excited, whoever is, but got to go get it done.
I think we should change the number 1 rule.
What's that?
Don't be a dick to yourself.
That's probably a good idea. I definitely have explored different things since this has happened. So, and I'm going to be doing an episode on Survivor Girl after the fact because I want to touch base a little bit more about adrenal glands and stuff that can happen to them and, you know, different things. Because there's really not a whole bunch of information out there.
Adrenal max.
Yeah. There really isn't a whole bunch of information out there because I really had to search to find out, which is not a good... Okay, first off, WebMD, don't do it.
No.
Start freaking out. Not a good idea. But, you know, I was interested because I wanted to know what the awareness was, and there really isn't much out there about it. But one good thing I can tell you guys is blood work, everything else has been incredible. I haven't been feeling horribly, you know, I've been a little bit tired here and there, but it's not been anything major. So I'm lucky in that aspect. And tomorrow's just another stepping stone towards being healthier.
Right.
So we're probably going to cut out a little bit early tonight because I do have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Well, I have to be to the hospital at 6 a.m. to get this done. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to try to sleep tonight. I don't think it's going to happen. But
I doubt it.
I'm going to try. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah, let me see. Jeff, I still get nightmares about farming. Cows get sick, equipment breaking down. I feel your pain. Yeah, and I was only there for a week. Well, actually extended because they ended up having to stay a little bit longer.
I grew up on a farm and I fucking hated it.
Really?
Oh God.
Well, what kind of farm?
Well, see, that's the thing is,
like George Orwell. Just kidding.
No, we're talking. If I wasn't riding along the tractor with my cousins and plowing fields and planting seed and doing all this other stuff.
Yeah.
I was also working with what the hell was his name? Damn it. I can't remember the guy's name. Culvert. Farmer Culvert.
Crawl.
No. Milking cows.
Yeah.
Horses. Taking care of horses, chickens, and pigs.
Horses are fun.
You know, horses are an absolute blast if they're trained properly.
They are. But when you're working with like not Clydesdales, but the Percherons and stuff, oh my gosh!
Yeah,
but I'll get into that.
There is about as immovable as a Mack truck. But
Yeah.
the crazy part about growing up is when shit went right, and I say this so tongue in cheek.
Sorry, I'm listening.
I
I'm
have
reading
shoveled so much horse shit, cow shit, pig shit, all that stuff.
Right. Well, that's part of it. Yeah.
Fucking hate it. especially when it's in the middle of fucking winter and everything's fucking frozen and there's nothing you can do to thaw that shit out, even though you have to clean out a stall.
Oh yeah, I know. Frozen pucks for days.
Yeah,
My
frozen
brother
pucks
said,
for days.
Milking horses. What the fuck? Oh
Not
no,
milk.
no. No.
Well, I mean,
That's not what he said. How he said it, I'm sure. But here we go.
No, that's the thing is,
He's killing me.
And here's the thing, and I add the caveat of, I also worked at a local butcher.
Okay.
Which is amazing because, when you were the, basically clean everything up when it was done.
Well,
no, here's the
smell of that is horrible.
But here's the best part about that is when I'm one of those guys that I have zero problem with blood and guts.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, when you know where it comes from, it's an incredible process to literally go from field
I'm not feeling it.
field to processing to your plate.
Well,
it's great.
that is why, like, when we have a farm, if we have like little like pigs and stuff, I'm no way.
Yeah.
I cannot be like, oh, come here, little bacon bits. Like, no.
Well, see, but that's the thing, though, is, I mean, I grew up. I never knew how to do it, but, like, I would be the one that would clean the shit up after everybody was done. Because I watched my dad, like, process deer. I watched, my uncles.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. And, it was kind of cool watching that shit growing up because I never knew how to do it. I never learned it.
Right.
I always had friends that, that'd call and be like, I smacked another fucking deer. Can you come help me take care of this thing? Yeah, I'll be over. I want half, though. And I'm going, cool, do it.
Apparently when I was like 5, and I don't know my dad is still in or not, but apparently like when I was really little, I would go out into the garage when he would process the deer and be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, no big deal.
Exactly.
But now I'm just like, no. And I'm like, I'll just bring it and do it in the I'm like, no. What in the... I love you, but why?
Because
first off,
there is a certain process about killing it and grilling it. Not to quote the great Ted Nugent, but the fact that when you know exactly where your food's coming from seed to literally harvest and enjoying your food, you can't get any better than taking it directly from the land.
But not from my tub.
Well,
no.
I mean, whatever.
I draw the line there.
It all
is not
washes
a butt
down the
pull.
drain.
No.
I'm just saying, there's nothing better than having from the land to your stomach to your dinner table, the whole.
I'm just putting my little foot down. No.
But that's my point. Is that
Right. I getcha.
That really taught me about how you can live off the land.
Yeah.
If things are done properly, because there's
there's a lot of really interesting, cool things that you can learn to do that, and I'm not going against that at all. Just for me, I don't want to raise animals to eat animals. I'd rather just stick to like fruit and vegetables and things like that. I can do that. But if I'm going to put time into an animal, I love that animal. I'm not going to be able to eat a steak and be like, yeah, this was so-and-so. I would be mortified if somebody did that to me.
I guarantee
I'd be so upset.
Work on a farm long enough and you will find ways to go, you know what? You're a little fucking asshole. No. You're going to be Thanksgiving dinner.
Nope. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. It depends on if it's the turkey that gets. I don't.
See,
we'll see.
See, you're already questioning.
No, but like, first thing though, one of the best things about watching the farm that whole week. Yeah. Not only like goats are freaking amazing. Yeah. I absolutely loved that time. When I was upset, their main herd queen, whatever. She was right up to me, Cheerio. Yeah. She came up and was like hugging on me.
Yeah, Cheerio is awesome.
She is so cool. So that was interesting to kind of get to meet them and whatnot. And
Right.
chicken eggs from the farm are incredible.
Oh God, yes.
So I'm cool with
Shit,
that.
that's what I forgot to ask.
I'm
Farmer
cool with
Chrissy.
that. I can do that, but I'm not gonna. No
That's it.
slaughtering.
I've got to go through and get some farm fresh eggs from Farmer Chrissy because that shit's amazing.
My brother said ditto kiddo, or the cat that bit your face. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Fuck that cat.
Yeah, I mean, no.
All I'm saying is
Nope.
growing up on a farm, I loved it and I fucking hated it because
I'm sure.
there's a lot of hard work, but it's also very rewarding
Yeah.
at the end of the day because you know that you've got your ass kicked, but you're sitting down to an amazing meal. And if you're working with family, the right family, I should say,
Right.
it's such an incredible thing because you all put in, that's where the whole blue collar thing came into to play. Is you work so hard that your collar was white, now it's fucking blue, almost black.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're out there literally from before
Dusk till
sun
dawn.
up
Yeah.
and well after sun down.
Dawn to dusk.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was great learning how to garden stuff. And I mean, good Lord, I could shortly after I learned how to walk, my grandmother's like, all right, get out there, pull some weeds, move some rocks.
Right.
And I'm just like,
I'm just gonna stick to the almond milk.
You drink nut juice.
The nut juice. No, but I have learned a lot of very interesting things with baking and cooking with like the almond milk, different things. They even have oat milk now and different stuff like that, and it's been really cool using honey instead of doing like sugars
Right.
and trying to learn different ways of taking better care of myself. I'm still trying to stay away from that stuff too, though, the best I can. It's not easy, especially when you've been addicted to sugar for almost your whole entire life.
Number one rule, don't be a dick to your body.
This is a good thing. That is definitely something that you... Jeff says, I could never eat veal, but after you get your feet stepped on a few times and chat on meat is what's for dinner.
That's right. See, he gets it.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Not all animals are nice animals.
No. Well, obviously, there's that jerk Rudy that bit my face. Yeah.
See?
I know his name.
That's the thing. He's
got a number.
Dickhead animals, I'm just going to say. And domesticated or not, you fuck with me, you're probably going to end up on my dinner table.
Not for... No.
Just saying.
But yeah, anyway, that was an interesting thing. And I think that if you've never had the opportunity to experience that, especially if you are wanting to kind of live off the grid or, kind of do your own little homestead kind of thing, definitely check that out. There are some places that you can go that offer that, like when you go to stay.
Right.
So you can kind of learn from them and whatnot. I know that Stone Cottage used to do hip camper or hip camp. I think hip camper. I'm not sure. But they would have people that would come and then they could teach them because they make goat milk, cheese, the soap, everything. And it's just, that would be interesting to
Legal
learn.
cheese for life.
Learn all these different things. So that's pretty cool. So you have that opportunity. There are places out there that will teach you these things. And that's really cool.
Here's the thing I want you to remember. If you ate today, thank a farmer.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I mean, that's the thing is, farmers right now, they're hurting. Because one of the backbones of the economy is a healthy community of farmers.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
yeah.
Look at this summer, or last summer, I should say, when we were at the farmers market.
Oh, I loved that.
Of how much fresh produce that was grown locally.
Yeah, there was
and
a lot.
You knew these people, and you bought and you supported them to go through and say, hey, I like your stuff. I mean, there was the only place I could find purple peppers last season. Cool. And I put that into the food that I made and brought and said, here, try this.
Yeah, you were really going off on this thing about using your dehydrator with the different fruits.
Fuck yeah!
No, I'm not complaining about it because it's really cool. I actually found some of those. Yes. They dehydrated very well still. But yeah, it was interesting to see all the different combinations and different stuff that you were putting together. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, and this is my brain podcast, Pet. It's what's for dinner.
My brother says, did you pick a pack of them?
Pack of
pickled peppers?
Yeah. No. I only got 4.
No. So. Yeah, you did. There was so much good stuff there, though. I really enjoyed being able to be a part of the farmers market. That was my first round going through it, and it was a lot of fun.
And that's the thing is I'm so freaking excited to plant my garden this year.
Yeah, I want to learn some of that stuff.
I'm telling you that
You do the suburban gardening.
I'm going to throw this out there right now so everybody hears this on air.
Oh, crap.
And I wish we could go on camera. I'm going to spend a little buddy day showing you how to properly garden in suburbia.
Okay. We'll do this. Can we do it when it's not so hot?
Well,
I am a little fair.
Well, here's the thing. We're going to do it. Well, see, that's the thing is it's going to be more than one time for the growing season.
Right.
I'm going to need you to be here at like 8 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, so better than surgery time. So I got it.
Well, I mean, we can get up before the sun comes up, but here's the thing: is if you're here at like 9:10, the sun's already up.
Yeah, no, I can deal with that. I remember like we used to do some pretty cool stuff with going and getting in the garden.
Oh yeah,
just flipping the tires out front.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing is it's another reason why I can't wait for local greenhouses to open back up so I can support local greenhouses. Which, before we get too much farther into this show, we have to pay the bills. We have to give some shout outs to our sponsors.
I'm going to talk about one of my newest favorite things, the edging tones.
Oh, yes.
We have to love and support them.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you guys are a part of their Patreon, you go on there, subscribe. You have 3 different tiers, 3, 5, 10. In the highest one, you get all the MP3s, you get the early videos, you get all that fun stuff. New video I got to see today. You didn't because you're not subscribed yet.
Well, I'm just because I'm working on the 16. The 16 Patreons.
Yes.
How many do you have?
I don't know. But seriously,
did you hear that, Mike? She said she didn't know.
I don't know.
I know. I remember my number. It's 16. So,
all right, but neither one of us are getting crap. So anyway,
what?
Go check it out. If you guys are listening tonight, please go check it out because the newest video. Yeah. I literally was like, oh my God, this is awesome. So cool. No spoilers. Yes. I do not share. I share a lot of stuff with people, but I don't share that because honestly, that's taking away from them. So go support, go love.
I love the edging tones. I've been jamming so many of their videos. It's great stuff.
Great stuff. They put a lot of hard work into it. They are both incredible.
Which, by the way, do more of the facial expressions between the two of you because that shit is hilarious.
Is that great? Live. It is so great.
I love when he does that weird like eyebrow wrinkle thing.
I have seen that my whole entire life, and usually that means run. No, just kidding.
But that's the best. Like Mike will do it, and then like it's a really quick thing, and then his wife will do it. And then he'll go back to do it while he's singing. It's hilarious. Please do that. That shit is cool. Great.
Very good stuff. I just want to throw that out there. If you guys get a chance, go over, subscribe, the Edging Tones.
Become a patron.
Patreon. Yeah. Do it.
Support
you guys will love
local.
it. Plus, they have merchandise. You can find that on their Facebook page. All of the links are on their Facebook page. So, on to sponsors.
Go ahead.
Stone Cottage Farm out of Mayville. The ones that make the lovely goat soap and art.
Painting now.
Painting, cheese, rum, spices, spice packets. There we go. Yeah. They are incredible. They are part of helping us do what we do.
I'm smelling the soap right now.
Oh, I bet. It's so good. Coffee cinnamon for the freaking win, my friends.
Yes. I have one. If you want one.
No, I actually still have some at home. So I'm pretty stocked up, but we can save it.
You're not getting any of it.
Anyway, next sponsor.
What? Don't stop.
It's my drum roll.
That's not a drum roll.
Oh, sorry. All right, next sponsor, Hometown Handmade in Emily City at 130 East 3rd Street next to Lisco's Deli. You guys get in there, check it out. There's 20 vendors and more coming in, all handmade stuff by the artisans. Very, very cool. So also they're looking for artisans as well. So if you do crafting, our local...
She's crafting.
Artisan, crafting, whatever it is. If you guys make a product that is all handmade, get a hold of them. If we don't have it in the store, they're trying not to put too many of the same things. There are 3 different jewelers and some different soaps in there and stuff. But the best thing is, is we all support each other.
Yes.
You know, it's like, here, look at this. Here, look, you know, it's kind of a really cool family that they got going on there. So if you guys get a chance, go check it out. It's worth the drive.
Absolutely.
Worth the drive. They were closed because of all the weather that we just recently had, but they are back open and will be open until Sunday. They are closed. So you guys, Sunday and Monday, they are closed. They're open 10 to 5. Go check them out.
Nice.
Hometown Handmade, 130 East 3rd Street. Just down from Happy Little Quilt Shop and next door to Jalisco's.
Nice.
All right. Now, back to Tony.
Well, here's the thing, guys. I have some really cool news. If you actually like delivery.
Wait, back to me.
No, I have to go back to you.
I don't know. I just wanted to say. Because I'm a jerk.
Over to you, Ozzy. It's fucking hot. Open the damn window.
All right, go.
No. Shut up. I got some really cool news, guys. If you like delivery, The Harvest is doing lunchtime delivery.
Say what?
Say what? That's now. Here's the thing: is if you want it, you got to call and give them time because they are getting slammed with orders now that they are open back up. And here's the thing: Nikki's the one that actually handles the lunchtime delivery orders. Now, Nikki, of course, you got Amy there too. So when you call in, make sure you give the ladies enough time to go through and make your order. Because now that the Harvest is back open, I'm almost there every day supporting local because you have to support local. You just have to. There's no two ways.
It's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea.
So, yeah, the Harvest, local coffee shop, deli area, good place to eat food. Go check them out. They're online. Their phone number is also, I think they're on Facebook, aren't they? But, yeah,
yes.
Go check them out. Tell them Tony sent you. They'll take care of you. And, yeah. Don't forget to tip your waitresses and don't be a dick for the Harvest. Coffee house, coffee shop.
They have some really good quality food and drinks there.
It is amazing.
And don't they have grounds already that you can purchase to?
Oh, yeah. You can literally
home?
buy everything that they have on their menu there. And if you order off the menu like I do, because I get the BLT wrap, gluten-free, which is amazing.
Yes, gluten-free is amazing.
See, yeah, you're going to be like,
some stuff.
Snobby motherfucker.
All right.
But no,
get the best.
support local. Go out, get your coffee, get your tea, get your milkshakes, because they bring the boys to the yard.
I'll be dumping mine out in front. Like, try it.
Pouring one out for your homies, huh?
Right.
No, the Harvest Coffee Shop is amazing. They have one in Frankenmuth and right here in my backyard.
Yeah.
Carol.
Right.
So we're hopefully going to get Shannon on. She's the owner of the place, so she can give us all the details about that. Maybe.
Sounds good.
Maybe, just maybe.
I like being able to have some of the people come on and tell us about their business, what they got going on.
Yeah.
I really like to be able to have those conversations because you never know. Sometimes people don't know what exactly is in our town.
Absolutely. Well, and that's what's cool about it is they, I guess they've done it for a while, but not too many people knew about lunchtime delivery.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
For the Harvest. So I said, all right, Nikki, what do you want me to do? And she's like, go do your thing. That's what I'm going to do.
Shout it from the roofs.
That's right.
Rooftops.
So lunchtime delivery at the Harvest, guys.
Nice.
Go support local. That's just how that works.
Let's do this.
So, all right, on to the next people that we have to give shout outs here to. Lowe's Custom Graphics and Design. Logan Whitman, phone number 810-406-9385. Email Logan Whitman 041015 @gmail.com. Logan Whitman, this is what she does. Custom made and personalized to your order. Clothing, hats, bags, totes, stickers, airbrushing, business cards,
Baby
keychains,
clothes.
home decor, baby items.
Oh.
Signs, window decals, and so much more. You guys want that stuff done? Got a great deal.
Go message them.
Message them. Call them.
Support
Email them. Go support them.
Nice.
And
Last but not
the
least.
amazing people that I'm going to see tomorrow. We're going to do this in reverse
Wait a minute.
order. Wait a minute. Dr. Matthew Shelson, PhD at Shelson Natural Health, 21 North Almer Street, Carroll, Michigan, 48723. The office number is 855-672-2600. You want to start a health journey with me?
I'm on it.
I know.
I'm on it.
I'm just saying.
I get to go see them after I get done.
Right. Well, that's who I'm going to go
tomorrow.
see tomorrow.
No, I don't get to see him till next month.
Because Dr. Katie, shout out to her.
I love her.
Dr. Caitlin Gremmel, amazing, amazing doctor. I can't say enough about her. She's incredible. At Shelson's Natural Health LLC, phone number 855-672-2600. You want to start a health journey? Come take one with me and Heather, because that's what we're doing. We're taking our health seriously and getting our health in order, because we're not getting any younger. And here's the best part about it.
I am too.
Guys, healthy people don't go see doctors.
That is a good point.
Now, if you're sick, then obviously you need to do something about that. But guess what? If you take your health journey seriously, you're not going to be sick.
And here's the thing, too. Like, they give a nice little lengthy sheet of different things that you can cross off that you have going on with yourself.
Exactly.
And, you know, as long as you're being honest about what you have going on, they can definitely help you out. That was the biggest thing that I had. I was upfront honest about, hey, I got lots of things that are going on. And ultimately just wrote hot mess. And she was super kind to me and was like, okay, let's figure out what is all going on. So, yeah.
That's the thing that I thoroughly enjoyed, is when you finally are done making excuses of why you have shit health.
Yeah.
Dr. Katie, Dr. Matt.
Go check him out. And Matt started because of his son.
Right.
Correct?
I think
the story is that his son had something going on, and that he decided to get into holistics to help his son out.
And that's the thing is, you know, when you want to be honest with yourself, your health is literally in your own hands.
Yeah.
So when you're honest about that, and then you go see other people that are being honest with you, of going, look, this is going to take some time. You can't fuck on yourself for 40 years
right,
and expect it to be healed overnight. And yes, I use that word healed because that's the thing. You have a scar. Scar's not going to go away, but eventually it's going to heal.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So give it time. Take your health seriously. Come take that health journey with Heather and myself.
Yeah. Check them out.
Because, you know, hey, we're getting healthier every single day. It's a work in progress.
And fabulous 40s. I swear to you, I'm going to make that happen.
I thought you said it was terrible 40s because you're just like, I'm
you know, I have to really watch what I say. I have to be more careful about what I say, because it is important.
That's all the shout outs that we have for tonight.
Thanks,
guys. You know, thank you guys. And if you want us to give you a shout out, or you want to be a sponsor, feel free to contact us on
our Facebook page at Don't Make This Weird Podcast. Or if you want to shoot us an inbox message, you can reach us at Strange Friends Media SFM as well. If you subscribe to that page, you can see exactly what's all going on, what we have going on. Survivor Girl Podcast, even if you shoot a message that way, one of us will get a hold of you. We'll get back to you on that. So thank you, guys. I will not be having a Survivor Girl podcast. I was supposed to do one this week. Too much stuff happened on. Like, we were going to do a pre-record beforehand, but I will be, like, freshly home one day.
27 tons of snow fell this week. So.
That happened as well. And as soon as that happened, like, the day we were supposed to do the pre-record, I looked outside and went, I will legitly get lost out there. I do not have an orange flag to put on the back of me. It's not happening. We're not going out. Not going out. Sweatpants for life.
That's right. So that's where you guys can find us for sponsorships. If you guys want us to give a shout out for a local business, because we support local.
Absolutely.
All day long. And there's so many great mom and pop places here in our hometown.
Yeah.
And, you know, to piggyback off of Hometown Handmade, we're literally in all these little mom and pop places in hometowns, to where if you reach out your hand, you're going to find a mom and pop business.
Oh, for sure.
So if you guys want help, we've got the area to cover. Just let us know and we'll talk about your business online.
Yeah, we'd like that. Get a hold of us. And also, we are continually looking for guests to join us on the show.
Absolutely.
We can do remotely as well. We've done a few of those episodes, and, you know, we're definitely looking forward to having some new interviews, some different people on. I love those shows.
Yeah.
I enjoy going back and forth and doing the things that we do. We talk about a whole bunch of different things, but honestly, I feel that. Like, I feel really good when I get a chance to actually interview people and talk and find their stories.
Yeah.
And, musicians are definitely one of my favorite because I grew up with musicians.
I'm working on 2 bands right now to get back into the studio. One to get
Love
back
it.
in the studio, one to get to the studio.
Right.
So if you guys have not had the chance to check out just yet, A Different Perspective, they are incredible live.
We had them on.
Yes.
They were fun.
Yes, we did.
They were very fun.
They did an acoustic set at the Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these guys' harmonies, just like it gives me chills at how good these guys are.
Very good.
And then there's another band that I'm working on and trying to get through the logistics and the red tape of their schedules and whatnot, is Edison Hollow.
I've heard that.
These guys are amazing. And that's the thing. If you hear their stuff recorded, they are just as good, if not better, live. Same thing with A Different Perspective. And like these guys do acoustic sets better than anybody I've heard in a real long time.
That's awesome.
But they're a metal band. Which is
Really?
even cooler. So when they bring their acoustic sets and their harmonies are so on point. But when they do their live shows for these metal shows,
craziness.
it is amazing.
But
so
at this
shout out to
time-
those guys from A Different Perspective in Edison Hollow.
And at this time, too, remember, guys, that you can catch a lot of your favorite bands online, whether they're doing live or they're doing videos. They have virtual tip jars, ways to support Patreon, all these different things. If you're able to throw a couple of dollars their way to help support, because eventually, hopefully, everybody will be back on stage playing again because, we want to see that happen. There is nothing like going to a live show and seeing people, but there's a lot of really cool things that are happening that people are doing within their own studio spaces and everything. So if you guys get a chance, check them out. A lot of really cool stuff going on. Keep on supporting local, support bands, support merch people, artisans, everything. That's the best thing that we can do to help each other out at this time.
Well, and we always go back to support local. I mean, we talked about the farmers. We talked about local commerce. We talked about being a loyal patron to local businesses. And here's the best part about all of that. Some of the hardest hit individuals were musicians during all of this stuff because, well, you can't exactly make decent money for a live show if you're playing to a quarter of your audience.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yep, that makes it hard. But you've seen that a lot before all of this had happened.
Well, right, because there was a downturn because nobody wanted to go out to see live shows. Now everybody's
like, I need to go to a live show.
Right.
So remember that.
Yes.
Remember how you felt before we weren't able to go see them. There's nothing like catching a band.
I thank God for Jeremy and all of the things that he's been doing, even during this whole mess of still being able to do live shows and having local bands come there and play because, damn, holy shit.
I'm not laughing at you. Sorry.
There is nothing better than watching live music.
I saw that.
And to be better.
You busted my chops again. Gosh dang it. Rome wasn't built in a day.
You're right.
I will get it. I'll get this down. Freaking love you.
But that's my point.
But yeah, no, seriously.
Live venues, live music, musicians, and that's the thing is you can tell someone that truly loves their craft is they are so dedicated. They don't give a shit if they make money. But here's the thing. They're going to do it regardless.
Yeah.
Show your support.
Absolutely.
Support local.
So now that we beat you over the head with that, I think it is about that time, though. I hate to cut it short, you guys, but tomorrow is going to be early, and I know I'm going to struggle probably getting any sleep tonight. So with that being said, we thank you guys for tuning in, joining us. We will be back next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
I should be good.
Possibly.
I should not be, I can't see doing Sunday.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, I tried white girl wasted last time I was in surgery.
White milk wasted.
Oh, white milk wasted. Is that when you came up and visited me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty comical.
This is my brain podcast. Says Man Cave 3OF. Tony, need I say more?
There you go.
No, you may not. But here's the best part about that is there is also a St. Patty's Day party.
What?
So when I get the information on all of that, if you guys get an invite, it's going to be off the hook.
There you go. All right, guys, we will see you again next Thursday. Hopefully, cameras will be cooperating.
I'm going to kick this thing very hard.
So don't forget to check out solidstateradio.net. Just want to give a shout out to them. All kinds of podcasts, all kinds of different things, shows that they have going on down there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Adam, again for playing us, re-airing us over there. Yep. We support you guys down there at the Lyric Mall and think that you guys are doing an incredible job. Go check them out. Something for everybody on that channel, and they support us.
Of course.
So we support them.
They're cool. We like that. They scratch our back. We scratch their balls.
That's what we do. I know, Brandon. It's a short show tonight.
That's because Heather's she's short and angry.
I'm not really angry.
But you're short.
I am short. I am only 5'1". I am short. I am short. So we will be back though next Thursday, guys. Thank you for the love, the support, the good vibes that everybody's putting out there for me. I do appreciate that very much. I will check in with you. I don't know if I'll do a live video. I don't know. At this point, I'm not really worried about career suicide, honestly. I do what I do. So thank you guys again for tuning in. We love you guys. And we will see you next Thursday. Right?
Same time, same bad channel, same bad shit.
And remember, keep it weird.